Hello and welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I asked everybody a question. What products do you want to see in the channel? Because I was running low on some. You answered in the comments and I've went out and placed an order. So let's look at some of the new products. Now that you've seen the new products, what products are we going to dive into first? Well, you know that I've bought the Yum range, or some of the Yum range. The ones that we're going to dive into first are the wheel cleaning products. Main reason, the vehicle that I'm standing next to, my Honda Civic. I've managed to get some VTI fan blades from a scrapyard, but they're not in the greatest condition. Take a look at this. Here we have it, my new white VTI fan blade wheels, absolutely manky, covered in brake dust, an absolutely perfect test for Yum wheels. Let's dive into it. Having a quick look at the instructions on this video, you can see that the wheels want to be rinsed first before being coated with Yum wheels. This is a reactive wheel cleaner, so there will be an element of some sort of colour change on the face of the wheels when the product starts to do its job. Next step on the instructions, once this reaction's happened, is to get in and give it a right good agitation to get rid of any remaining dirt. This doesn't claim to be a contactless product, so we're not going to look at that in this video anyway. We'll look at that in another video later down the line. This is just going to be an initial look and see what my first thoughts are on this product. Now, before I rinse the wheel off and show you what the results look like, I'm going to run through a few product specifics of this one. This product cost me £16 for 500 millilitres from Into Detailing. A few key features of the product are that it's pH neutral with added iron fallout remover, provides slickness to reduce drag while cleaning, and it's safe for use on paintwork. A few things to avoid are allowing the product to dry on the wheel, make sure your wheel's cool before you use it, do not dilute the product, and as standard, don't apply it in direct sunlight. I think it's safe to say, following the directions, the product has worked really well on the face of the wheel. However, let's see how well it does in the barrel, which has been absolutely obliterated by all kinds of crap and brake dust. Let's just play this one through and see how it gets on. Now, I'm not expecting perfection here. Now, considering the amount of iron contamination, brake dust and whatever else was embedded into the barrel of that wheel, I'm actually quite impressed at the amount of work that this product's done on it with just one hit and with the use of a relatively soft detailing brush. Granted, it's not got it all off, but I don't even think an acid wheel cleaner would have got that all off with just one hit. With the tough test done, I thought I'd go on to something a bit lighter. This is a mini wheel, which is in need of a bit of a maintenance wash. So again, following the same procedure, I'm just giving the wheel a pre-rinse and then applying the product, letting it dwell for a little bit of time, and then getting in about it with the soft detailing brush. And then once I get the wheel all rinsed off, we'll just go in for a bit of a closer look and you can see that it's done a pretty good job again, with the wheels being nice and clean and back to that nice gloss black finish. Alright, so it's been a bit of a shorter video this week, with the main focus being on Yum wheels. And my main thoughts so far on the product are, I'm pleasantly surprised. The wheels that I'm sitting on right now were caked in brake dust and all sorts. All 4 of those wheels are now nice and clean, and the wheels on the Mini are now nice and clean as well, and I've only used this much product. Safe to say that maybe 3 or 4 more washes and I'll be scraping the barrel with this product, so it's not going to be one of those products that lasts you a long time. For me, this product is the kind of product that you want to have on your shelf, so that when perhaps it's been maybe some really bad weather, your wheels have got really grubby, you've not been able to wash your car in 2 months or so because of the weather, then you might want to bust out a product like this, just where you've got a little bit of extra contamination on the wheels. It's not going to be used for every week wheel washing. With that being said though, is this particular product one that I would have on my shelf? Yeah, it is. I was really happy with how it worked, how it performed, and the amount that I used wasn't that much to clean 8 wheels. So yeah, it's a good product from me. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.